Initially, when I decided to enroll into Stevens, there was already a group on WhatsApp. So I got a chance to join that, and I got one of my roommates from that group itself. Me and my roommate decided to come here, and we had find a temporary accommodation for like 15 days. And then after coming here, we got in touch with a broker, and he helped us to find a house. And we just got it within like few days, like within a week. So it is suggestible that you find an apartment in a house where there are only students living and there's no family living. There are like two areas where students reside. One is the Jersey City, which is 20 to 25 minutes to the university. Students who can afford, who can pay a good amount for the houses, they reside there. Hoboken is like a bit expensive than Jersey City. So like I would say 75% of the students reside in Jersey City. If you want to go for a private room, you get it in the range of like $500 to $700. This I'm talking only in respect to Jersey City. Most of the students, they are staying in a group of like 4 or 5 people. So usually everyone get their groceries, and it is like split amongst all of them. If you're staying in Hoboken, you do not need to take any sort of transportation, as it is a walkable distance to Stevens. If you're staying in Jersey City, and as I told you about the elevator and the staircase, so there is a shuttle of Stevens. So again, the transportation becomes free. Initially, everyone goes through this, but you just have to be patient. Don't lose hope, and don't think that you have to drop off your idea of masters and going back to India, because I've seen people doing that. But you just have to be patient. You have to interact to people out here, make some new friends, so you will feel better. The orientation which is conducted by the ISSS, it is all about the documentation and how you go with the process. And one is the orientation conducted by the Graduate Admission Office. In that orientation, you get to know the entire system of the Stevens, about the courses you'll be studying. You get to know about the dean of your course. They instruct you about the transportation, accommodation. The minimum students which I have seen in my lecture are at least 25 to 30. And it goes up to like 40 to 50, depends like how many students are taking that course for that semester. The majority of the population comprises of Indian students and Chinese students, and there are few of them who are American. 50 to 60% had prior experience. I won't say it doesn't count. It depends from company to company. Every company have their own perspective. Every company have requirements. So I don't think that not having an experience would be a barrier in your career.